Hi love, welcome back to my Taboo Voice channel. Today is going to be a very special talk. Not that the other talks that I have with you guys aren't special, but this one is you coming out of your cocoon and living as your true authentic self, not caring about what anybody thinks, will say, do. You're letting all of that go, and you know that you are so loved, so protected, safe, and guided on your journey, that there is nothing you need to worry about anymore. The only thing that is on that agenda list is living your truth and taking care of yourself. So today, I am going to be sharing with you guys a lot of personal realizations that I had just recently realized that I was doing it ever since I was a kid already, but not having somebody there to really help me understand that I was naturally doing this already, until recently when I took time off and did some more healing, that I realized that, wow, what a gift that I was given, that we are all given, to have such beautiful energies around us that we cannot see. Actually, to be honest, we can see them, but we choose not to. It's because there's a lot of stories that we were told that seeing spirits were not a good thing, and they're not there for good reasons. Their intentions is to harm you, and if you're seeing them, you must be going crazy. There's always something negative attached to seeing spirits. And so for me anyway, that was my journey. And so I didn't have that positive mindset of, actually, if I was to see them, it is actually a beautiful thing. And that's something that I am breaking out of. And slowly I can see that it is going in a positive direction. But yes, so I am going to be talking about my past lives and how they were actually revealed to me. And it was only possible when I did the healing and letting go. Healing, understanding, forgiving, having compassion, and letting it all go. Releasing it all, and then continue on forward. How important it is. And I didn't realize it. I just did it without thinking about it much. And it all started ever since I was in 7th grade, so I was 11, 12 years old. And what happened in this moment of my life was that I actually liked a boy in my grade a lot. And my best friend, who actually came that year, we became so close. Instantly, it was like our soul was meant to meet each other. We were that tight. And one day we were like sitting out at recess, and I could just see us like putting our back against the fence, and I would like tell her about this boy that I really like, and just like describe the like in details why I find him and his energy so beautiful. and not realizing it, but what happened was she fell deeply in like with him, and she actually ended up asking him out, and they started a relationship. And when and I didn't know about it. I was actually told what had happened, and then when they broke up that day, I don't know how we actually ended up talking again, but we did. And I asked her, why did she do it? Like, why did she ask him out and formulated this relationship when this was something that I had a talk with her in private, and really I felt safe with her and did not feel like any bad intention would happen. And what she revealed to me was that it was not a blaming, but it was, I felt it from her heart genuinely when she expressed it. That when she said, I did it because when we have these talks and you would describe how you really like this individual, it made me like him as well. And I truly felt like I could have that beautiful relationship with him. And so I went for it. And during that moment, I understood what she was saying, and I truly felt that everything was said genuinely. But I still had to have that talk with myself, and I did. And I truly thought that the heart wasn't a place that you could really trust and rely on. It wasn't until years later when I realized that it's far from the truth. It is not your heart that is misguiding you. What ends up happening is that stimulation in your brain that creates that feeling in your heart, but truly that is not what your heart is actually truly honestly feeling. It is created from your brain to make your body and your heart to feel that way, but it isn't actually true. And that's how powerful the brain is. That's the reason why it is so important to really understand where the information is coming from, break it down. And that's a way to really understand yourself better, and so you don't create that confusion within you. But that didn't happen until later on. During this moment when that happened, I really believed that the heart was the issue, and that because the heart is so unstable, I must protect my heart, because that means that anybody who comes in could manipulate my heart. And so in that moment, I closed it off. But one thing I did do during this process was that I forgave her. And when I forgave her deeply and understood why I forgave her, and the reason why I forgave her, my best friend, was that I felt everything that she said was genuine. I felt heart from heart that she honestly did feel that way. And when she realized that it was not something that it's real, it was only felt, it's because of what I had described to her. And by me being able to understand forgive, have compassion, and let it go, what happened was, I don't know how long after, but I had a dream. I had a dream about me actually having a twin. And what happened was my twin disguised herself as me and had married my fiance. And I was just watching everything happen in front of me, and I felt so helpless and so emotional. I was just frozen. I didn't know what to do, because here it is, what I'm watching is that two people that I love, and I don't want to hurt them. And so I allowed everything just to play out. I didn't say anything. And the dream ended. And what that means is that in one of my past lives, I had a twin. And that makes sense, because since I was a little girl, I always felt like I had a twin. Like I had a twin. And that makes sense. And because your soul remembers, but you, the human you, do not. Your soul remembers all the lives that it has lived. And my best friend that I met in 7th grade, she was my twin. And that episode happened for me to have that conversation with her, and for both of us to understand each other's heart and forgive and release, so both of us, our souls, could heal. I'm not sure if this is something that she has healed, but it is meant for both of us to heal. And in order for that dream to be revealed to me, I had to have done the healing for that to happen. And I'm so grateful. Like, truly, during that moment, I did not realize it, okay? It wasn't until recently that another something revealed that I put the puzzles together and realized that these are happenings because they are actually my past lives, that my guides are revealing to me that congratulations, you healed yourself again, and this is what happened in one of your lives, one of your past lives. It is just so amazing, because so far there is 6 that has been revealed to me, and I'm gonna try to talk about all 6 here, okay? But we'll see how things go. I had to take a moment. My guides would actually like for me to share with you guys one past life at a time, because it is a lot to take in. And so I am going to talk about 6 of my past lives. This is one of them, and I'm going to be talking about the next 5. in the next 5 of my videos. And truly, me having these talk with you guys is to say that this is probably happening in your life and you may not realize it, just the same way as me. I didn't realize it. I truly realized and believe it until just recently. And why is because it clicked, and I knew that this was real. It's just so crazy because the thing is that, have you ever done things that in your life that you're like, I could not have picked it up from my environment that I am now? Nobody carries these habits. So why do I have these habits? There is a reason. Your soul remembers, and that's the reason why you are doing them. And they are happening for a reason, because you came here to remember and to heal your past lives, heal your life now, so you can live your beautiful and authentic self and truly feel so free because you understand. All I can hear is that, baby, shine your beautiful light and don't you stop shining it. I love you all so much. Take beautiful, beautiful care of yourself. Keep putting yourself first. And I will talk to you soon. I love you.